Happy Veterans Day, everybody, first and foremost. Do you have any family members in the armed services?
Both of my grandparents, actually, both on my dad's side, but my grandfathers were both in the Second World War.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you got some bravery running in the family or whatnot. Now here, I gotta know. Did you bungee jump when you were 13?
I did.
All right. So what's scarier, bungee jumping when you were 13 or when Ashton Kutcher pranked you?
By far, Ashton's punks. Like, not even.
What happened?
I was prepared for the bungee jump.
Tell
I wasn't
everybody.
exactly prepared to run over 20 motorcycles and then have 20 bikers come at me, one with a gun on his wayside. Yeah, that was. I wasn't in control of either situation, but at least I knew what I was getting myself into. But with the bungee jumping,
yeah, it looked like you were pretty scared. I watched the clip. I thought we would roll that inside here, but they couldn't find it. They couldn't patch it through. But if you YouTube it,
it's funny. I ran into Ashton months later, and he even came up to me. He's like, "Man, I have to say, you're a trooper." He's like, "That's definitely."
Yeah, you were ready to scrap. I saw
10.
that.
Well, with the first guy, maybe, and then like, there was about 6 or 7 guys that I just couldn't hang with, and I thought for a second, like, these guys were all huge. Like, I thought at least I can outrun them. Like, if anything went down, at least I could run.
You just got back in the limo. He's like, "Nope, sorry, lock the doors."
I don't know where I thought I was going. Like, I was just gonna get back in the car, and they
I would have drove the car off, man. That's what I would have done.
Yeah,
yeah. Jesse McCartney, don't let him back you into a parking space. You might have a little bit of judgment.
Yeah.
Era. All right. Here's the deal. When are you gonna bring back the Zach Morris hair? I think we need to grow it out a little bit more.
A little bit more.
I like it, dude.
Yeah.
I used to have it too. I saw it when you were 9 years old. I think in a soap opera. Were you in a soap opera?
I
All
was.
My Children?
I was 10 or 11, but yeah, I was way blonder, and my mother on the show was blonde, so they made me dye my hair blonde.
Did you feel like an old person going to work?
No, not at all. I mean,
Really?
I was surrounded by an older crowd. I was definitely the youngest on the show, but it taught me a lot.
Good, because I never watched soap operas, but that's really good that you got your start like that. I just feel like it's grandma.
You're not exactly on my children's audience, you know. But yeah, no, it was a really cool experience. You had to learn a lot of pages of a lot of dialogue in a short amount of time.
And do you have any movies coming up?
No, I don't have any film projects coming. I did a movie last year that it was very well received at Tribeca Film Festival called
Gonzo?
Beware the Gonzo, yeah.
Okay.
And with Amy Sedaris and Campbell Scott, really cool indie crowd. And aside from that, no, this album has definitely taken the front seat, and I've just been in the studio for the last year.
So with the music, with the acting, all that said and done, one thing that you haven't done yet that you want to do?
That's a good question. I'd like to be able to play in either like some sort of celebrity tournament, like golf tournament, without being extremely embarrassed.
Okay.
So that's why I've been practicing for the last year. I've been, going to the driving range a couple days a week and playing as often as I can with people who are better than me.
All right. Well, Tiger Woods no longer lives here, I don't think. So he can't help you out here, but maybe one of the other guys, Fred Couple, something like that.
Furyk, one of them.
Jesse McCartney, one more song here for you guys. He's playing it live. It is the AT&T Performance Studio with Jesse McCartney, XL1067.com.
I don't like that everybody's sitting down. Can everybody stand up, please?
Yeah.
This crowd needs to get energized a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it up. Stand up. Let's do this. Simon Says.